I knew I wouldn't be able to afford having 3 kids. And guess what? I had a 3rd kid. Okay, y'all gonna be like, oh, you should use protection, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all opinions. Y'all not me. Y'all don't know the fucking life I live. I don't give a fuck. I'm really just up because I need somebody to talk to. Like, this single mom shit is starting to get to me. Okay? It's starting to get to me. So I had to compose myself because I'm literally keep crying. Like, y'all, this shit is so fucking hard. Every time I feel like I'm doing good, I go back. Okay. So boom. Okay. My kids' daycare, I just got school readiness, like assistance to help, right? So they helping me, and then turn around, like, okay, before that, fuck all that. Before that, I ain't paid my rent. Like, my rent ain't even paid. It still ain't paid. And I was like asking my daycare, like, oh, basically, like, oh, can y'all work with me so I can pay my rent and I can pay y'all like next week? No, if y'all don't pay, they can't come or some shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I had no choice but to pay the fucking daycare, or they couldn't go to school because guess why? Guess what? I have to fucking work. Okay, I make $20 fucking dollars. And I'm raising 3 kids. So $20 for 4 people, $20 an hour for 4 people, that's not enough, okay? It's not fucking enough. So the school's like, oh, you can either pay the $156 or they can't go. So I paid the $156. And now my rent late, so now I gotta pay like $1,900 fucking for my fucking rent, right? Okay, so now I'm paying the rent late. I'm gonna pay it Friday. And here they go with this New Year's registration fee or some bullshit like that. And keep in mind, I just paid the $156, so that's the weekly school registration that I pay with, you know, like the fucking with the school readiness assistance. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I get to their daycare this morning, and they're like, "Oh, did you know like you didn't pay the New Year renewal fee or some shit like that?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, how much is that?" Y'all, $200 something for Rylan, and then like $100 something. They're asking me next week to pay almost $400. No. It is $400 because $156 weekly. That's what I pay, and then they're asking me to pay over that. So 2 plus. That's almost, that's $400 and something that they asking me to pay next week. It's like $478. And I was asking them, like, is there any way that I can make a payment plan? Because, babes, I can't afford that. If I'm on school readiness, why the fuck you think I can afford that, right? Okay, so boom. I'm asking, like, my 2 older kids, they have their dad. And then Rylan, my little one, has a dad. Their dad paid child support. So I don't have to, you know, worry about it. Like, I use his money strictly for the kids. Like, I put it straight towards her, you know, her tuition and shit like that. It ain't no money. Like, it ain't no more. Like, it was only enough to pay for her shit. If I would have been, you know, some shit, and I would have paid Rylan's on with their dad money, and I wouldn't have cared. But I can't, because there's nothing. So I asked her dad, like, oh, can you help me? Like, can you help me? Y'all, keep in mind, this nigga wanted the baby. Like, keep in mind, this nigga had my ovulation tracking his phone. Keep in mind, this nigga planned to get me pregnant. Like, he planned to get me pregnant, knowing I didn't want a 3rd child because I was already like.
Rule number 1, ladies. Please never have a baby for a man. Like, that's the most silliest thing I ever heard. Like, you have to control your body, your decisions, your life, because a lot of time these men be on some mama's baby, daddy, maybe type. And I'm a father with joint custody, and I can tell you, it's very expensive far as, like, you know, going to get them, feed them. You going to eat regardless. You going to go. So it's expensive, though. You know, just trying to provide them with a decent life, man. And daycare, oh my God, that's expensive within itself as well. But you have to protect and think about, do you really want to make this decision and have a baby? Because it's life changing, man. You ain't just got to think about yourself, you got to think about them too. And it's like, fuck. Sometimes my fuck be ready to quit. Like, fuck this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
it was not hard, but it was going to be hard if I had another kid. Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to afford having 3 kids. And guess what? I had a 3rd kid. Okay, y'all gonna be like, oh, you should use protection, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all opinions. Y'all not me. Y'all don't know the fucking life I live. I don't give a fuck. So, I don't care. I don't care. So, I asked him for help, and he's asked every fucking excuse. Y'all, keep in mind, I was struggling last year. Like, it was like one point of last year I was struggling. I didn't get none of my taxes. The girl ran off. Like, the girl who's supposed to be my best friend, she took the money. I don't know if she took it or somebody took it, but I don't have it. And so I told him to file our daughter, you know, because me and him was on good terms. Like, I thought we was. So I asked him, like, oh, to file her. He like, okay, cool, this, that, and third. He files our daughter, y'all. Tell me why he files her. Months go by, and I'm not hearing nothing. Nothing. Like, no money. Like, he's knowing I need it because I can't afford this apartment. Because this apartment is like $1,700. And he like, oh, when I get it, I'm going to give it to you. It was like, he got back like almost $4,000 for her, y'all. He don't work. So,
As adults, something that I learned very quick is we have to really live by our means. If we don't live by our means, then shit is gonna sink very fast. And you just said it out your mouth. I can't afford it. I don't know where this young lady stay at, but I know in places like Chicago, New York, you know, if you even want to just live in a piece of decent neighborhood, you gonna have to come out of pocket with a decent amount of change like that, like $1,700, depending on for like a 2-bedroom. Shit, down to 2,000, 2,500, 2,600, like 27. I done seen some pretty expensive rents, and it's like, it's just up to you. If you want to live in a good neighborhood, then you gonna make that move. But if not, then you might have to deal with the hood.
when the money came, he threw it up in my face and laughed and told me that he wasn't giving it to me and he used it for drugs. Like, he used it for money for himself and shit like that. Y'all, not one time last year, maybe one time, but he never fucking helped for her daycare. He is a diaper and wipe dad. That's what type of nigga he is. He's a diaper and wipe dad. And y'all, I swear to God, when me and him was together, when I just had my 2 kids before his daughter came, the nigga did everything. I'm talking about he helped me with everything. Like, he helped pay for everything. Like, he told me, if they ain't got it, don't worry about it for them. Like, he used to literally pick my kids up when I used to be stressed out and take them places. Like, he literally used to do so much for my kids. He used to buy them everything and do everything. He even helped me with their fucking birthday. So now all of a sudden, our daughter come, you don't got the same energy. You just wanted the baby so he could keep knowing me. Yeah. And it's so crazy because if I get a boyfriend, a nigga go crazy. Like, he'll go crazy. Like, he'll crash out, lose his fucking mind. Like, he'll lose his fucking mind. Like, how the fuck? Like, I don't be liking that shit. He's a fucking narcissist. He's like a big ass narcissist, bro. Like, he'll crash out if he can't follow me on Instagram. Like, he be crashing out about stupid shit. Like, I don't be fucking with that. Like, he literally only wanted the baby so he could know me for the rest of my life. But bitch, I'm over here fucking struggling.
Hey, this shit funny as hell. She talk about he only want a baby by me so he can know me for the rest of my life. I'm struggling. That's sad, man. Y'all gotta make better decisions, man. And y'all dudes gotta stop being so tender, cause she ain't no bad looking female, man. I don't know what she got going on, but if somebody snatch her up, you gonna be mad, and it's gonna happen eventually. So, buddy, you might as well get mad because you ain't trying to pay. You ain't trying to do nothing. A lot of you niggas be, if I can't hit, I ain't trying to take care of my kid. Look, put his ass on child support. He gonna get right together. I bet you he get his ass right together.
So now the daycare is sitting right here telling me, basically, if I don't got that $400 by Monday, my daughter can't go to school. And I told him that, and he's basically like, oh, well, find another job. Like, you could do it. The mamas always provide. You're a provider. It's gonna work out. You're gonna make a way through. Like, he be saying shit like that, like, oh, you're the mom. Like, you're gonna figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Like, that's how he's talking to me. You have to figure it out. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, is this not our child? Is this not ours? Is this not the daughter that you wanted?
Hey, at least he a good motivational speaker. He told us, it's all right. You gonna be okay. You gotta figure it out. You got this. He funny as hell. That's funny as shit to me, bro. I don't know why. Oh, shit.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? So I'm really like, I'm up. It's 12 o'clock. Like, at night. I can't sleep because I'm already fucking stressed about the rent that I gotta pay Friday on top of $500 that I don't have. Y'all, I already pawned. I have 4 necklaces. I already pawned 2 chains. I already pawned 2 chains and a fucking pendant.
So what happened with all the chains gone? Cause she down to the last thin of them. Y'all think she gonna start selling it? Hey, hey, I guess this is how females end up going and checking out OnlyFans and stuff like that. She finna be on crawlers selling them. Oh shit, I'm tweaking. Hey, whole time. That's why y'all women gotta make better decisions, man. And us men, we have to make better decisions too. Cause this is a mess. She can't get a new boyfriend. She down to her last chains. The baby daddy tell her, "You got it. You can do it." It's ugly. It's slim. You gotta live by your means, man. She need to go get her little studio apartment for $1 a month. Hell no.
I don't have it. Like, I don't want to keep pawning my jewelry, bro. Like, I just really want to be in a place where I can move. Like, I'm trying to move to somewhere cheaper, and I just don't have enough, like, that lump to move. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna save if I'm behind in debt every single fucking month? How the fuck am I gonna save if I have to pay for daycare and pay for rent, pay for lights, and pay for everything by my fucking self? I can't even save $5, y'all. I'm literally in the negative every single month. And people think, oh, like, Lex living so nice, Lex living so lavish. No, bitch, Lex is struggling. Lex is fucking struggling. Like, real deal struggling, bitch. Like, this shit's no joke. Like, like, this shit's not a game. People be seeing me, oh, pretty face, pretty. Bitch, that don't mean nothing. Pretty people struggle. What the fuck? I'm struggling. Bitch, I make $20 an hour, and I'm four people. I'm $20 an hour with 4 people. You do the math. You tell me. Impossible. Like, and he just don't give a fuck. Like, just don't give a fuck if I lose my job. I work for the hospital, bro. Like, every point that I've got, it's literally been because of him. Like, it's been because of him. Like, he'll literally be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come get her. Don't get her. Oh, yeah, I'm going to come do this. Don't do this. Oh, she's sick at school. Can you pick her up, please? Like, if I have to clock out, I'm going to get a point. He'd be like, yeah, I'm on the way. 2 hours later, they called me. Dad never came and got her. So guess what? I have to come and get her. Point.
See, and that's what be the messed up part, because my first baby mama, she is fucked up in the head when it comes to co-parenting. Why don't good niggas get baby mamas like this? Like, just communication. That's all it be sometimes. And it's like, people, I don't know if y'all co-parent with someone who's a narcissist, but I feel this, like, it's literally like that for me, but the total opposite way around. Like, it's sad, man. It's really sad, and I know how I feel, but I ain't got the duties. Like, I got joint custody, not full custody. She just fucked. At least I can send my kids back every other week, and it kind of balance out, even if she don't want to, co-parent. But that's fucked up, man. You got to make better decisions. I just told my homie that today. Niggas got to watch who they get pregnant, because this is crazy.
I literally have one more point until I'm fucking fired. One more point. That's it. I don't got nothing else to say. I just wanted to vent because I'm fucking stressed. And, like, I'm just fucking stressed. I'm just over it. Like, I'm just so fucking overwhelmed. Like, just so overwhelmed.
Yeah, man, life really get hard at times, but I feel like her baby daddy, his ass a sucker, but on some real shit, you'll be cool, man. You'll be cool. We pushing for you, Lex. You gonna be decent, Joe. Motherfuckers just gotta make better decisions, use all their resources, and live by your means. You can't really live out your means these days. It's inflation. shit really going up, food going up. I know she got good food stamps. You better sell some damn food stamps, girl. Better act like you know what to do, goddammit. But this came across my timeline, man. It's your boy Schoolie. It's just Schoolie. Make sure y'all subscribe and liking. And if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it, man. We're going to keep this shit going 2025 this year. Till we meet again, my friend. I'm out.
All aboard! Natural born